Hello and welcome back to Sydenham, where today we are going to harvest the oats, the last of the cereals. The combine we had on demo has gone back, so we've got our own combine back out, the 8820 Turbo. Let's now that off of there. Hello, we're stuck on the header. That's it, we're off the header. That's lovely. Header trailer does get a bit stuck at times, but I'm sure. Go down here, across the oat field, oilseed rape field. And around the outside of our oat field we go. Let's try and get the oats in. It is working well at the moment, this combine. It does do a good job. But we'll need to replace it at some point. Need to get something a little more up to date. We are planning on expanding the farm. We are selling off a part of the farmyard to someone who wants to farm in the area. May mean we are fighting over the same plots of land that come up for sale, but the risk I'm willing to take. Just chop out a piece of this corner so we can get ourselves turned in nicely. There we go. Not a massive field this, so we will get it all finished in the video today. But, once we get these done, we will get ourselves ready for the onion harvest. They are ready for lifting now. We aren't going to keep any, we're going to sell them direct to the best place price wise to go. Back we go now. Coming back now down to the end we started. Not sure whether we are totally getting a full width, but I think there is more there. But if we keep it running on the one we can see, then that will work fine for me. We are already 25% full, so once we get to this end we will spin around and go back the way we came. There's no trees on the roadside, so that's not a problem. Now we shall get ourselves set in. Here we go, back around the way we came again. Get the last of the headlands off. Yeah, not a massive field of oats, but they are being exported for porridge making. Some of them of course will end up in the animal chain with horses and things having some rolled oats. We're now 38% full. Our tractor will soon be coming to find us. Yeah, not sure. Not going to buy any equipment for the onions and potatoes and well, I've got a sugar beet harvester, but and the carrots we're going to lease them because we want to buy more land for next season. We're at 46% now, so I imagine the tractor will be coming somewhere. Get ourselves backed up into this next breed. Here we go. And here is the tractor coming, so we've put the auger out. Get emptied into the trailer. We are 51% full. Where the tractor's going, I don't know. Here he comes. Our carting tractor is here. Good to have the tractor carting away from us. It does. There we go. We shall back up away from the little problem on this, whereas the shop icon keeps flicking itself up. Tractor should soon be trying to follow us, and once more around the outside, so the tractor's not going to come and jam us as we try to turn. We do need to get ourselves turned in here before the tractor arrives. He's on his way somewhere, so he should soon be with us again. As you can see, these oats aren't taking much to get harvested. There he goes, emptying the tank again. Doesn't empty very quick, this one either. It's not the biggest auger on the combine. We haven't got to go too far around. We've got a roadway one side, the road the other, so we will now start going side to side. There's our tractor now. Got our tank emptied. We'll put the auger in. Not going to get much more than this trailer going to the station, train station, to offload. Ready for it going across land on the train. We'll take this headland across here again. There we go. This field was one of our original fields, field across the way from us. It was oilseed rape. We bought that this season. It was already drilled with oilseed rape. It hadn't been fertilised or weeded or anything, so see how things go from here, but we may well have a couple of episodes on the onions. It's a bit bigger field and a bit more problematic getting turned and everything, so we'll see how that goes. The carrot field is fairly big, so that will be a longish job. Hopefully we can make enough onions to make it worthwhile leasing the equipment. Tractor looks like he's going tree hunting, so that will probably need a bit of an hand when he comes to emptying the tank again. We're not going to get much more than half a tank out of this now. It's not much left. There's a couple of breeds after we finish this. We need to see what equipment we can get hold of for onions and carrots and potatoes. Do want to buy some more land if any comes up. We'll sort out the farm, part of the farm that we're selling. Now we come back down here, so by the time we get to the top of the field the oats will be almost finished, if not finished actually. I'm not sure whether we're getting, can't see that side whether you're getting it or not, but maybe a little bit left, and we shall take the combine, drop the header on the trailer, take the combine and park it up in one of our buildings. We're not going to put it in the one that's being sold off. Spin ourselves around. Not got a great turning circle on this, but yes, just one little strip left down here now. I'll put the auger out, see if our tractor does find us. Yes, he's finding his way around, I think. He's going slowly, turning sharp and going slowly, but that is the oats harvested. Look at this, we'll keep the there he is. And now he will drive the course once the combine is empty. We'll send him on his way. We shall take our combine to the yard and find somewhere to park it. Okay, drive now for him. We will jump off, don't want to hold him up. And now he's going to try and crash into the... Oh, what an idiot. Now he is heading on his way. Put our header onto the trailer. Finds, as I say, we'll find somewhere to park it. The part where the shed we did park it in was is part of what's being sold off. go get it sorted out, the combine. Oh, we're up on the header trailer. Call our drivers, and then we do similar sort of things ourselves. Hopefully we won't knock the header off. There we go. So we shall now take this into the yard. We will for the last time go through what was our old yard. The guy who's buying it not paid the money and moved in yet, so we can still cut through there today. Then we shall sort out with the onion harvester. Not sure whether this tractor will cart the onions. Don't know where the onions are going, so we may have to make a new course anyway for those. So last time through the yard that was ours. The silage pits are remaining ours. We're just putting through here for the last time. A good chunk of yard there. He's offered us £400,000 for it, so all's good. And now where do we want to park this? We shall park it into this shed here, I think. That shed's got a long... So now can we get the combine in it? This shed is higher up. This one will do us for the combine. It is long and set up nicely for the job. Hopefully we can get in here with the combine. Go out and see where we are running. We are close to the edge, but yeah, we've got plenty of headroom. Not got really straight enough for that. What have we tapped on? This header has got a massive catch point on it, a big... Right, we'll sure put the combine in here. We'll drop the header off in a different shed. Hopefully we can get it just into here somewhere. See if we can get it backed into the shed. Will be problematic probably, but we'll see. There is a big collision on this header, which is the reason we are going to sell it. Going to get it in backwards, that's good, and we can back it out the other side if we need to. There we are, it is now. And you see there the hydrostatic, that will do. We've got the combine header in there. The combine itself will go into this shed. The header doesn't go right back. It is problematic with the They didn't do a very good job of the collision on it when they made the mod. But there we are, we've got the combine under cover. And it is away for the winter. That will have to stay there. As you can see, how much of a collision that header has got. Look at that. Not sure whether it's the header or the header trailer, to be honest, but either way it could have been done better. So now we shall have a look. Potato Technology, and 25,296 to lease that. We shall lease it. And we shall have a look and see where the onions go for the best price. There they are. Two places accept onions, and it is the Landy, which is the best place to sell them. Let's bring the map up, see where the Landy is. I see it's up there beyond that, so we will we've got it. We will take the onion harvester over to the field. 641 per 1,000 litres or per tonne, whichever way you want to work it. It could be 1,000 kilos, which is a tonne. So we shall see if we make 30 odd thousand off of this. We may be lucky actually too, it may not be enough, and there's no other equipment that can sell down here we go. Right, now we need to get into the pit. We'll go down the bottom because we need to go with the, could have actually started back there actually, but we will lift some onions, show you the start of the onion harvest. It's grimy, the same as the one that's done for potatoes, but it's been modified heavily to do onions. It's had all the webs altered and everything. Not much alteration actually, but a little bit. Now we shall get ourselves into here. Okay, so now we shall get ourselves straight for the onion rows. Grimy Tektron, the Veritron, sorry. So then we shall see how well it copes with the onions. There you see the onions being topped and lifted. Working fairly well so far. See the onions there rumbling around. Is it onions? Yes, they do actually look like onions. That's great. So good job made. So yeah, we shall now get these onions harvested. We'll see how we get on. Once we get a tank full, we shall finish today's video. We wanted to get started on the onion harvest. So there, right at the edge. And we get to the edge there. We're down lovely. Now back up. Get these last few onions off this end. we go. Now we shall wander our way around. Do it out, sort of. Combine it is finding is the Veritron. There we go. And we can go back to the Veritron and start going down the field. See the onions looking golden in the tank. So yeah, nice machine, working well. So now we shall go down this way. We should have started up the other end, so the tractor was running in the crop. We are 50% full, so the tractor needs to be now request driver, see if he can find us. We've got to set a new course once we're full, because we need to change the destination that he's working on. So yeah, I think we're going to really get a good crop of onions off here. Try and keep the front track down to the centre. Whether our tractor is on his way or not, I don't know. We can see the onions there in the mirror. One good thing about the mirror on that, it points towards the onions. You can see them in a place or two. Oh, now almost full. Can't see. Yes, tractor coming, lovely. That is good. Tractor on its way. And so we shall empty our tank, and that, and we are full. Back up just a touch. Right, he's not going to get under, I don't think. Okay, we need him to be sure whether he's come too far away actually. Stop driver, reverse him up, which means we are now crushing some crop. Drive, there we go. And now he should find his way under the Veritron. Too close, so we shall bring ourselves around. So it's not going to be easy. We've got to rework out where it needs to be for the onions to unload. Need to reset his. There we go. And the onions going into the trailer. And that is where we're going to leave it for today. So if you enjoyed watching us harvest our oats and start on the onion crop, please give us a like, give us a comment, give it a share. If you're new to Summer Farm Estates and would like to see more of the work we do here, please subscribe to the channel knock on that bell. It will tell you when we do these videos, when we do our live streams. Until next time, this is Summer Farm Estates saying thank you for watching. Goodbye for now.